What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Toman and today's analysis video is going to be about the Premier League game between Chelsea and Everton. So Chelsea as usual lined up in a 3-4-3 formation which mostly changed to 3-5 with possession and 5-4-1 without possession. While Everton on the other hand also lined up in a 3-4-1-2 formation, but their formation on the ground was mostly 5-1-4, with Allen staying in between the lines and trying to protect the defense. Chelsea had a very dominant start and they looked in control throughout the game. We know that Chelsea under Thomas Tuchel mostly keep a 3-5 formation with the ball, as both the wing-backs are allowed to move up and join the front line. So Carlo Ancelotti decided to play a back 5 as Everton tried to match Chelsea man-to-man by keeping a 5-1-4 formation without the ball. So this is how the two teams were lined up on the ground whenever Chelsea tried to build their play from the back. Everton kind of had a 5-1-4 formation with Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin pressing Azpilicueta and Kurt Zouma. Sigurdsson and Andre Gomes were trying to cover Jorginho and Kovacic, with the two Everton wing-backs keeping a tight marking on the two Chelsea wing-backs. And the three Everton centre-backs were trying to cover the Chelsea front three. Allen was operating in between the lines as he was trying to provide protection to his defense. And thus Andreas Christensen was given the time and space on the ball, but Christensen's immediate passing options were mainly blocked. So here we can see Everton's 5-1-4 formation with Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin covering Azpilicueta and Kurt Zouma. Sigurdsson and Gomes are covering Jorginho and Kovacic. Allen is playing in between the lines to provide protection to his defense. Andreas Christensen is given time and space on the ball, but his immediate forward passing options are blocked. Again, front two on the two wide Chelsea centre-backs with Sigurdsson and Gomes covering Jorginho and Kovacic. So this time Christensen tries to use the time and space on the ball to pick Reece James. But as soon as the ball is played to Reece James, he is immediately being pressed by Lucas Digne and Everton win possession. Since the Chelsea wing-backs were tightly marked by the two Everton wing-backs, so playing the ball out wide to the wing-backs to build the play was not a good option. And this is where Chelsea's front three and Christensen's ball-playing ability came into play. Since Allen was playing in between the lines, while Sigurdsson and Gomes were covering Jorginho and Kovacic, so as the game progressed, Kai Havertz, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Timo Werner started dropping deep to create an overload against Allen, with Jorginho and Kovacic dragging the two Everton midfielders wide. This way Chelsea were able to open the passing lanes for Christensen to pick his front players. Again, Sigurdsson and Gomes are covering Jorginho and Kovacic, and this time Timo Werner drops in between the lines and he gets the attention of Allen. Timo Werner takes away Allen, and now Kai Havertz also drops in between the lines to create a 2v1 position against Allen to receive the ball directly from Christensen. Again, Jorginho and Kovacic takes away Sigurdsson and Gomes, and Kai Havertz once again drops behind the midfield to receive the ball and help Chelsea build the play. Here again, Kai Havertz dropping behind the Everton midfield to receive the ball directly from Christensen. Again, Sigurdsson and Gomes are busy covering Jorginho and Kovacic. Werner takes away Allen, and Kai Havertz once again drops to receive the ball from his centre-back. But this time, Keane leaves his line to cover Kai Havertz in between the lines to help Allen against the overload. Since Keane left his line to cover Kai Havertz, so Christensen could not play the ball to Kai Havertz. But Jorginho can see that Kai's deeper position has forced Keane out of his line, and that has opened the gap in the defense for the run of Timo Werner. Keane was taken out by Kai Havertz, and Jorginho immediately tries to release Timo Werner in the space that was left open by Keane. And this was a constant theme throughout the game. The front players of Chelsea were constantly dropping in between the lines, and they were dragging the centre-backs out of their lines to open the space in the defense. And this is how Chelsea scored the first goal as well. Here again, Sigurdsson and Gomes were busy covering Jorginho and Kovacic, while Allen was looking for Kai Havertz's deeper runs. So this time Callum Hudson-Odoi drops in the space behind the Everton midfield to receive the ball directly from Kurt Zouma. Callum Hudson-Odoi receives the ball from Kurt Zouma, and as he drops deep, he drags Holgate out of his line to open the space in the defense, and Marcos Alonso immediately makes a run in the open space. Holgate was taken out by Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Hudson-Odoi now plays a simple through ball to Marcos Alonso, and Chelsea scored the first goal. Here again, Holgate was taken out by Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Kovacic plays a long pass in the open space for Marcos Alonso. Chelsea without the ball mostly like to keep a high defensive line as they try to press their opponents high up the ground to win back possession. So Everton often tried to play long passes to test the high line of Chelsea on transitions. High defensive line of Chelsea, and Calvert-Lewin makes a very well-timed run behind the line. But Edouard Mendy was able to read the play and sweep the ball for Chelsea. Again, high defensive line of Chelsea, and this time Everton play a first-time pass to release Richarlison behind the line. But credit to Christensen, who was able to make the recovery runs for his team. It was a very dominant performance from Chelsea. They had the chances to easily make the scoreline 3-0 or 4-0. But still, it was a very positive result for Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel has now become the first manager in Premier League history to keep a clean sheet in each of his first 5 home league games. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.